Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all going to be about self-education, creating new opportunities for yourself, just using your own determination, your own will, your own discipline to actually go on and learn what you need to learn. So why am I talking about this topic? And it's going to be a very organic, short video today. It's going to be straight off the bat about my feelings and thoughts on this matter. And why am I talking about it? Because I believe there is no better time to be talking about self-education, personal development, and then pulling the trigger to go and actually do something while we are in a period of what I like to call Bernard's watch syndrome. So we're in lockdown, things are going on in the world right now, and it's almost like that button's been pressed where things have stopped. Things are still going, of course, everyday life, but essentially people are at home, people have time back on their hands. So my question is, what are you doing with that time? Because I really hope you're using it wisely. So, self-education, coming by way of YouTube, podcasts, Audible, magazines, newspapers, the news, Google, all these resources that we have to go on and learn a new trade, a new skill. Are you applying that right now? Because if you're not, it might be worth actually questioning yourself why you're not. Because look at all the case studies that have happened where people have become in financial difficulty, they're struggling. So people have been forced to create all of these success stories of these side hustles that have been created. I know so many people, including myself, that have thought, right, what else can I do? What other plates can I juggle? And look, don't get me wrong, I don't want to juggle too many plates because then you can lose focus of actually perhaps your main income, your main focus. What I'm on about is if you have dead time, are you utilizing that dead time? Because if you're not, then perhaps just sit back and think, actually, look, I have a spare 3 hours a day that I'm doing nothing. I'm just putting on the telly. I'm not really gaining any value. I'm not increasing myself as a person or my family or my business or whatever you're doing within that dead time. How can you then replace that dead time with something productive? And what I mean by productive is go on to learn something new, a new skill, learn a new trade, and then go and apply it. Because there is no better time than right now. And honestly, there are so many millionaires being created who are building very strong businesses, because what are they looking for? They're looking for supply and demand. They're looking, where is there a problem that perhaps can be solved? And then how can you serve the masses? Because that's how obviously very successful businesses end up doing very well. They find an issue, they solve it, and then they try and produce and serve to the masses who perhaps want to buy into that industry or that product, whatever's been created. So really have a think about how you can start to generate another income. Perhaps write an ebook. Can you create an online store? Can you open up an eBay shop? There's a lot of buying and selling going on right now. And again, if you're sitting here and you're wondering, yeah, look, I have dead space, Aaron, but I don't really know what to do. That's the whole point of this video, education. Start reading. What you don't want to do, let me just give an example. If you are in property and all you ever know is property, and you're down this path and you're going down this one road and it's all about property, and an opportunity from your right pops up and it's to do with branding and marketing or an online business, and it's offered to you. And you turn around and say, look, I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about the online space. I don't know about branding or media, social media, marketing, anything like that. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to pass. And you carry on your one track. That might have been a fantastic opportunity to take that could have generated some serious income, or could have led you on to other things, or could have been just something new to try as you do for your personal development. However, if you'd have been educated and you'd have learned about many things, rotate your books. The way that I use Audible, I go from business, self-development, media and marketing, sales, and the online space of the internet in regards to creating new ways of income. And then I go back around to property, business, investing, so forth, money management. And I rotate all of my books that I learn. So when opportunities do arise, like this one here, instead of being the person that says, look, I know nothing about it, sorry, I'll pass, I'm in a position where I can sit back and go, okay, let me look at the numbers. Let me look at the model. Do I understand it? Yes, I understand it because I've been learning about it for the last 3-4 months. And then I can go on to make an informed decision to whether I take that business model. So what I'm trying to say here, just to finalize, is that yes, follow your core income, your core business, whatever you enjoy, but be open-minded, continue educating yourself every day, look at the dead space that you may have, and then really replace that with some productivity about learning something new. Even if you just go for the next 6 months just learning and you don't actually pull the trigger on doing anything, well, that's 6 months of good learning that you've done to then perhaps after the 6 months you can go on to apply it. But I must stress that the time is now. People are becoming very, very rich, very wealthy because they're taking opportunities and they're learning about it fast. They're doing fast track learning. This is what I'm doing about different models. There's some businesses that I want to start up. So I'm going hard. I'm really doubling down on what I'm learning about. And I'd love it if you guys do too. So if you liked this video, got any value, please hit the like and subscribe button. Share it, as obviously it will help others to have an insight of what I've spoken about today. And until the next video, I will speak to all of you very soon.